Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and watching Global Governance News TV. Today, we're going to be a special, exclusive news analysis and discussion on the Kerala story. The movie just really last on 5th of May released, and now after 5 days, the revenue crossed more than 50 crore INR. We can see, understand the sensitivity, the honor, the response, the public in Bharat and global level. What is story? The story of love jihad, a story of the how the Islamic terrorist in the name of ISIS or the name of Muslim, whatever, what they have been doing in our country, the land of gods, the God's own state, Kerala. We can understand how many villages are in grip of Sharia laws. What is the government of Kerala is doing? What is government of Bharat doing? This is a real facts, real truth. We can't ignore the truth. So on all these facts, today we are going to discuss on this the truth of Kerala story. Behind that Kerala story, some personalities are active. Who are they? Now, sorry, we have Mr. Pratheesh Vishwanath. Pratheesh Vishwanath ji is an advocate, High Court of Kerala, Hindu activist, founder of Hindu Seva Kendra, grassroots level charity, dedicated to uplifting ordinary Hindus in Kerala. He has most on the ground experience in dealing with love jihad. He has intervened approximately more than 14,000 cases in this, more than 10,000. So we just will discuss the discussion with Pratheesh ji and senior journalist from USA and also the social activist Vandana Jhingan ji. We welcome in our show both of them, and I welcome both of you for this special show on just the real story of the Kerala story. So welcome Pratheesh Vishwanath ji and Vandana ji. So over to you, Vandana ji, and namaste to all. And what is the Kerala story? We'll just know with the Pratheesh ji all the facts, how his story is going, how film made, or more films should be made, screen in Bharat and other parts of the world for the know the truth. Thank
you. Namaskar and good morning and good evening to everybody wherever they are, whatever time zones, when we are living in a global village nowadays. And first of all, would love to welcome Pratheesh Vishwanath ji, who is a ground worker, a karyakarta who has sacrificed decades now. And Kumar Rakesh ji, this subject is very close to our heart. I know that we just was recently together. You know, we share the same values.
But the headroom is far. Just close the headroom. You know, headroom is so hard. Please, thank you. That's okay.
So where we took the pledge about like how we holding a microphone can talk about the real subjects being from the real life.
Little far headroom. Just thank you.
Is this okay now?
Thank you. Little bit. Sorry for interruption.
More.
Little more. No. Too little far. Just you. Actually, the logo is just on your head. Just you can see the screen. That's good. Thank you. Sorry for interruption.
So,
please.
No problem. So when we're talking about when you hold a microphone and you talk about it, it is the responsibility of us to make sure when we are making the reels, what is behind, So as the people from the reel industry, I respect the real people. Pratheesh ji, we are just talking about this film today, which is just out. But there is so much which has gone behind the film. And you've been working on the ground. This is not only about Kerala. This is not only about Bharat. This is a global scenario now that world has to see. And people are awakening. We saw that because every day you can make one file on these kind of subs, and that too will be short. So, welcome once again. Let's hear about your groundwork first. That is very important for our daughters, for our sisters, and for the women fraternity to know about it, even for our brothers, like what all is going on.
Thank you, Vandana ji and Rakesh ji. Actually, I'm very happy to see this that there is a discussion going on all over the world and it's become global issue. Now, love jihad and ISIS recruitment and the entire conversion mafia is getting exposed in the real sense. So I am very happy to know about it. So actually, the actual love jihad issue started in 1,400 years ago. So that was the first start of love jihad. But then modern world, especially in India, they tried in 1995 in Meerut. They failed. Again, they tried in Maharashtra 1998 and 99. That also has been not that much successful. Then they then they came up with a new program in 2000. They came up with a new program, again modified version of Love Jihad in 2000, and that project they implemented in certain part of the India, especially in Kerala. I came to know that about the entire doctrine while we were rescuing one boy who got converted from Malappuram of Kerala to Islam. His name was Rajesh. His parents contacted us. Then they asked us to save him. So he was missing from his house. He actually gone to conversion center uh, from his workplace. So then we, after 45 days of continuous follow-up, we got back that boy, and while counseling him, why he got converted, what was the inspiration, what was the promise, all those things we were discussing. In that he was mentioning he got offer from Islamic preachers that if you convert one Hindu girl, you will be rewarded. So that was the first shocking revelation before me. Then I researched almost more than 1.5 years regarding this issue. When the day I started research, we were having only 5 such cases. But within one year, we could find that there is deep-rooted radical Islamization is going on, especially in colleges. In 2000 to 2004, more than 4,000 Hindu girls, professional girls, has been converted to Islam in Kerala by the work of Niche of Truth. Niche of Truth is the organization inspired by Zakir Naik. They and the Mujahid Students Movement, these two organizations worked very hard.
You have muted unknowingly. I think your voice is not coming. Pratheesh.
We could not hear you.
Your voice is not coming.
Is it okay now?
Now,
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Yes.
You're not coming.
So then this two organizations, Niche of Truth, inspired by Zakir Naik, and the Mujahid Students Movement, these two organizations were working extensively in the professional colleges as well as medical colleges for converting the girls. Then we could find out the entire modus operandi.
I think some internet issue.
Some network issue here. Phone se connect. You're
I
connected
think
with the
some
phone.
technical.
I think some messages coming on the phone. So that may be the technical problem. If you connected with laptops, no issue.
1 minute, sir.
Somebody
1
must
minute. I
be
will.
somebody must be trying to send him messages, so then there gets
Yeah, that's what it is.
interruption, I think.
I think now it's okay. I have
No, okay.
put it
Actually,
on.
if you connect the phone, some messages and phone that disturb the connection. So it's better either separate phone,
got it.
either by laptop.
Or do not disturb kind of thing, like so that
Yeah.
no mess up. Are we okay now?
Now carry on,
Pratheesh ji?
please. It's good. It's good.
Is it audible now?
Now it's audible.
Yes.
Now okay. Now I can start. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then these two organizations started converting professional students. They were organizing one program of Profocon by all Kerala Professional Youth Conference. And there they were asking Hindu girls and Christian girls to prepare a paper on Quran, scientific methods and science of Quran, and they were rewarding these girls. Slowly they were converting them. And there was a 5-step program designed. One is to contact, then impress, then entertain, then emotional approach, luring them for a physical relation, and blackmailing tactics start there. Then 5th one is the conversion. If you are not able to do this within 6 months, then you have to go for the next victim. You should leave that. That was the 5-step program they designed. So we could find out these things, but I was blank and I was asking everybody what is the solution, how we can save these girls. They were they were getting brainwashed. They were taking them to Saudi Arabia, Syria, or wherever they want. So many things are happening. And after love jihad, there was 2-3 things are happening. Some are being taken to second, third, or fourth wife of somebody, and some has been taken to brothel houses like sending to Bangladesh, Mumbai, or Nepal, some other places also, and some has been taken to terrorist organizations like ISIS and Lashkar-e-Toiba and Indian Mujahideen also. So then we started one 24 hours helpline. The first helpline in
Okay.
India.
When you started 24 hours helpline?
In 2004, we started the
2004.
24 hours helpline. Yeah.
Oh my.
That time, almost every day, we were getting 30 to 40 cases
My God.
of love jihad.
Now today, how
30
many
to
cases?
40 cases of. Now it is hardly some 4 to 5 cases per month. It has drastically come down.
Drastically, just the number has been down. Just with your all efforts and all awareness and all people, they're active now. So this is a change.
We started the helpline. We asked people to contact us for any type of help. Then the people started opening up. They were coming to asking help. Then what we have done is we have put a set of lawyers, and then we started filing habeas corpus. We started a network till panchayat level. That means to monitor each and every register office. That much network we built within 2 years of time. So in that process, we rescued almost 11,000 girls in last 16 years of our entire working time. And we have filed more than 4,000 habeas corpus before Honorable High Court of Kerala. Even High Court has been asking Kerala government to inquire about the love jihad and submit the report regarding this. And all these things came out, and the whole world and entire nation started knowing about love jihad. But still, one set of people were ignorant, and still, because of the odd bang, the pseudo-secularists and politicians and the entire political ecosystem controlled by left liberals and Islamists, they were trying hard to prove that it is not there. Now, because of Kerala Story movie, the whole world is discussing about this. In that, the brainwashing part, how they are luring the girls, how they are taking to ISIS, everything has been uh, presented in a very well manner. But the number they have propagated and the number which has been in discussion, that was not true. The number the people gone to ISIS is officially 102 from Kerala. Unofficially, police says that from Gulf, so many people gone. We don't have that data. That may come around some 300 to 400. But the Hindu girl lured to ISIS and lured to the Islam and taken to ISIS, that was only one case, that is Nimisha Fatima. And two other Christian girls were there and two Christian boys were there. Total 5 people got converted and taken to ISIS. Why that number was less? Because the awareness and the ecosystem which was working tirelessly to stop this. Today, you can go and see 140 bishop houses in Kerala is having counseling centers. They are creating awareness about love jihad. SNDP, NSS, KPMS, all the Hindu caste organizations are now creating awareness about love jihad. Everybody is talking about it, and all Hindu organizations are creating awareness. So I am very happy that the movie has come out and it is creating awareness entire Bharat and worldwide also. That's what my
Pratheesh ji.
introduction is. Just I want.
Pratheesh ji, as you mentioned about
Yeah.
the film, the work which has gone, it has been more than 2 decades now when we're talking about it. The facts started coming out like in the last 5 to 6 years when there has been hue and cry. There is different kind of movies. Conversion was one which was there from one of the producers in United States of America. When we talk about like the state of Kerala, literally high. They claim themselves to be like we are 100% education there, like literacy. So everybody is surprised when I talk to the people on a ground level. How could this be Kerala that the girls are not even aware of it? The families are not. So here there is definitely, I always say there is a thing called literacy and there is a thing called education. You can be literate, but you may not be educated, because the responsibility of putting sanskars in the family is very, very important component. It's not that we just expect that they are going to temple every day, they are doing the rituals, but what are the values that we are inculcating? I would like you to focus on that, because you have worked on the ground with those families, with those victims also.
Yes, ma'am. Why Kerala this much sensitive is in last 2 generations, because of communism. Communism has created and brainwashed, and they have created an ecosystem. That ecosystem is using by Islamic jihadis to destroy, to enter Hindu families. Because communism has created a feeling, and they have created such an ecosystem that last 2 generations, they have started questioning their own tradition. They started questioning their own ancestors. They started believing all my all my beliefs are faith based on myth, and this atmosphere has been created by communists. Because of that, Kerala is suffering a lot. That is the basic reason of, although it's a 100% literacy state, 100% literacy state has been given largest number of ISIS recruiters from India. This is the main reason for that. That's what I felt, because the girls we have been rescuing, most of them were from communist background.
Pratheesh, just Vandana, you're asking, some actually, those who are opposing the movie, even the in Kerala, outside Kerala, now they have realizing the facts. What was the facts? One, actually, according to sources, actually more than 10 to 15 cuts has been made by the censor board of Bharat. That should be or not another question. Third, they are only trying to contradict and defame this movie on the 32,000 data. The more than 32,000 girls has been just has not find out. According to your data, you haven't reached more than 10,000. As you have the person of data and figure and facts, as you have been doing the Seva with Hindu Seva Kendram, and more than 14,000 cases already you have seen, according to your helpline and data. Recently, we have tweeted more, according to National Crime Records Bureau, more than 34,000 girls has missing. If the film is saying more than 32,000, that is correct. NCRB is saying more than 34,000, that's the, both figures are correct. But those who are opposing, this is not the fact. What you say on that?
There is two aspects on this. One is regarding the issue. They were in a denial mode. There was no love jihad. Today it is real. What is love jihad? In the name of love, you are trapping them, and then you are taking them to terrorist organization for making them sex slaves for jihadis. So love jihad is real. That has been established, and the fact is there on the record. Second thing is ISIS recruitment. That is also real. More than 100 people have joined ISIS from Kerala. There is no doubt in this. If somebody is opposing still that there is no love jihad or there is no ISIS recruitment, then they are indirectly helping ISIS. They are indirectly helping the anti-nationalists, and they may be afraid of political Islamic ecosystem also. Now, the second thing is the controversy regarding the number. One is 32,000 has been gone to ISIS. That was the claim, or that was the alleged claim people were opposing and discussing. As per my experience and as per my data, the actual number of conversion is more than 20,000.
Okay.
But if you add the attempt to conversion also, then it is more than 50,000 in last 20 years.
Okay.
This is the real fact. This is a real fact. And the love jihad has been confirmed by the former communist chief minister. ISIS recruitment has been confirmed by the present communist chief minister. And the ISIS sleeper cells, in every 3 kilometers, there is a ISIS sleeper cell in Kerala. It has been confirmed by the 2 DGPs of Kerala.
Oh my God.
Now, only to opposing this politically, only to appease the political Islamic ecosystem, the people who were silent when Misshra got converted through fraudulent and taken to ISIS, people who were silent when Mering and Sonia has been converted and taken to ISIS, people who were silent, thousands of girls have been converted in Kerala, they got brainwashed, so many things happened. That time the entire political system was silent. All these parents were screaming, and they were knocking everybody's doors, including the political parties. Everybody was silent. But today, when the fact is coming out, when the people are knowing that this was the original thing and all these things was real, now for protecting the political Islamic ecosystem, the entire pseudo-secularists and left liberals came out and screaming. This is what happening. So it is a selective freedom of expression which is going on in this country.
So nicely just put about the political appeasement, who are the silent, number two. Number three, that they are coming out after this fact blast with the Kerala story, as you have been doing more than the stories of the film of the Kerala story. This is only one or three, five cases from the United Nations, how the United Nations already depicted. All facts will just come to you with Vandana ji after the break, this type of break. Stay with us. We'll welcome the break. We're just talking Mr. Pratheesh VIswanath ji. He's a mentor and a patron and uh, all in all of the Hindu Seva Kendra, who has been doing just for the sake of the humanity, for the just to for the free the country from the love jihadi and from the Islamic jihadi. What you have been doing had done in Kerala. Vandana ji, just as you asked, and Prateesh ji also, uh, about the political, Vandana is living in USA, but already connected more than the mind and heart to the Bharat, really. So just I think we can say body is in America, but mind and the heart is in Bharat. So that how it's attached and connected. Prateesh ji, you have talked about political appeasement. Political appeasement for whom? Number one. Number two, why they were silent only for the votes. Number three, questions. Vote is important or nation are important. Number four, I'm asking with so many politicians, and I'm asking also question from you, why the Muslim has been lived here after partition of 1947, although they have given Pakistan in the name of religion.
The thing is, they want to appease vote bank. They want to support a political Islamic ecosystem because of so many reasons. Because that is the only way to ruin this country. When the love jihad doctrine has been made, there was a slogan: "This is the jihad without sword and blood." This is the jihad without sword and blood. That was the slogan. They were telling, after the continuous effort of 800 years, we are not able to Islamize India. So, because the family system is protecting, the social atmosphere is protecting that culture. So we need to enter into the family. This is the best way, and this is the jihad without sword and blood. It has been created, this doctrine has been created, this phenomena is working through so many organizations and for destroying the country, destroying the families. But the entire political system was ignorant, was unaware, and to a certain extent in directly or indirectly supporting this menace. Why? Because they want to appease them for vote bank. They want to appease them for their own monetary benefit. They want to appease them for humiliating the nationalistic society. That is the reason which I understand this. And why Muslims are stayed here after the partition, there is no doubt about that, because the people who want to Islamize the entire globe, there is no nation concept in Islam, only Darul Islam and Darul Harb. There is a two concept there. So they are staying, the radical Islamists are staying here to Islamize this country. That is the only answer. No other thing is there.
Vandana ji.
Pratheesh, when we talk about this kind of movements, when we talk about this kind of
Take water, Vandana ji.
yeah, so there is a lot of involvement. Nothing can happen without money trail. Like, because if we are talking during this 5 steps that you talk about, the 6 months period that you talked about, if I cannot be converted, then it is not Anita, let's go to Sunita. If it is not Sunita, let's go to Priya. If it's not, so that kind of thing. So that funding has to be tracked also. And when we're talking about the numbers, I am so very ashamed of the politicians and even to the people, those who are coming on the debate channels, to whom this is not, even if it is just one woman. I'm not even talking about 1,000, even if it is a one woman, because conversion is called human rights violation. If you are giving me a piece of a loaf
Yes.
and then you are getting me a conversion, this is a time that I appeal to the government of Bharat, to be honest, on a national level, bring it to the United Nations, and there should be made a cry. If we can ask for International Yoga Day, if we can ask for the Year of Millet, we can ask for this also, because this conversion is like a rogue which has been actually biting the whole world, to be honest.
Yes, yes. Actually, it is not the question of the statistics. It is a question of the human lives. It is a human rights violation, and this is the, especially love jihad is the war against the God, unfortunately, in the name of God. That is what happening. So there, not only political system, even I met the former communist chief minister V.S. Achyutanandan with all the data. Then he told me, I won't be able to do anything because my party is having a different stand regarding this. But as a chief minister, I will try to do something. Then he conducted a press conference in Delhi, and then he told to the media, told to the people through media, and there is a plan to make Kerala Islamic country within 20 years. For that, they are luring girls. For that, they are converting people. For that, they are bringing money through Hawala from Gulf. This has been openly told by a communist chief minister in Delhi. So even then, nothing happened. Till it is going. Why Kerala? People were asking why you are working so hard against this and all, because it is not like Kashmir. If Kerala has gone to the hands of radical Islam, 600 kilometers of the coastal will be under their control, and this will be a tool of ISI and ISIS, and the entire nation will have a permanent security threat from Kerala. So saving Kerala is for the national interest. But otherwise, if you secure entire nation also, only this one Kerala will destroy the nation, because that much potential is there with money, political power, and with the indirect support of communists. Everything is there, and they have got the support from the Gulf countries and Pakistan, and even then entire globe they connected, and so they are so professional doing this. That's why the largest ISIS recruiters are from Kerala. That's why we are working hard to stop this, because saving Kerala is for saving nation.
I come to the next part of it. This movie is now out. We all know that. It's a whistleblower, like, because
Yes.
to an extent, I always say, if the film industry could have done this way too before, means 2-3 decades, like, bringing out like where the films were earlier, I think we would have saved our nation, which is right, because on various different issues. Because unless or until we saw the fate of the Kashmir files, how it has been, we are seeing this also. I think it is the movement of people which is very, very important. If they are going, how disgusting it is in the state of West Bengal where they banned the film. And when you talk about in the nation freedom of speech, so that also is like you are seeing it as per your convenience. And why only
Seven.
one particular community, the people of one religion, are upset about it? Because we are trying to, there is a mirror that they are not able to see their face in that. if you are honest, if you are true, because if this is, and which is very, very important, I always say that what I'm noticing, they always say, oh no, terrorism has no religion. Oh, really? I buy that. But come out openly and speak about it. Come out openly. You cannot just go as per your convenience. Kumar, Rakeshji, what's happening today? Because the silent majority is responsible for minority to win, because that is happening. But it has to change now. It is for the people that they have to come out like the way they are talking. Because it's not only about going and just watching the film. I'm just being honest with you, because it should not happen. They always say, be sorry before just saying the sorry, to be honest. So I would like you to put little light, means what the girls should be looking for it, like, because since you have worked on the ground, it's not only the problem of Kerala, it is a problem of the entire Bharat, as we said. It is a problem of people, the innocent girls, even in United States of America, they are facing these in the schools and colleges here.
Yeah.
Our Hindu girls.
And my question
There's
with you,
two things
that
should be
as
there.
your organization is working for of the Hindus, by Hindus, and for the Hindus, and and you have also claimed this is a politically neutral organization. Any Hindu of the any political parties can come to you, and you have helped a lot. So, on this experiment with society, what you have achieved, what you want to achieve, with some mixed experiences, please share with our viewers.
There is two things. One, Vandana ji has mentioned that this is a global issue. So many places this going on. Girls should be taught about our dharma. One thing is that our family, our culture, our dharma has to be taught and has to be conveyed to our children and next generation. That is one thing. But in my point of view, the most important thing is we should taught our next generation about this intolerant ideology, which is destroying us, which is trying hard to take the entire nation, the entire society with them. Because most of our people are ignorant not only about our dharma or culture. If they don't know anything about Sanatan Dharma, it's okay. If they are atheists, it's okay. But nobody is teaching them about this intolerant, close ideology. Why these people are like this? That should be taught to the next generation. That is one thing. Second thing is, we should not allow a single girl to trap into this conversion mafia. There should be a mechanism, there should be an ecosystem, there should be law. Even now, UP government is trying hard with their limitation. There should be an ecosystem to rescue our girls, rehabilitate them, because I have conducted hundreds of marriages, even 217 girls, which we brought back. Their parents were not ready to accept.
Oh my
But
God.
we appealed, and our own Karyakartas and Hindu youth came forward and they married.
Great
That
thing.
much sacrifice has been done. And
This is called really social reforms.
we have been successful creating a right-wing Hindu ecosystem in Kerala. I will give you some examples of the drastic positive changes. One is after 10 years of our work, then the denial mode was there in Christian community, they came out. The same community, when Professor Joseph's hands cut off by jihadis, that community were silent. They disowned that professor. But that community came out now. Last 5 years, they are protesting. They are trying to create awareness. They are trying for legal fight, political awareness, everything they are doing. One thing. Second thing, although they are also converting people. Now they are doing because it is a question of their survival. The second thing, when Sabarimala issue happened, entire Hindu organization, including Sangh Parivar, everybody welcomed that Supreme Court judgment. But we came out and we started the agitation, and Hindus came to the road in thousands and then lakhs. Then after 10 days, all Hindu organizations made a U-turn. They also joined the agitation. And we have been successful to defeat the most strongest communist chief minister in India. CPM apologized. They came to each and every Hindu house and apologized. So there is a Hindu ecosystem slowly building up in Kerala. That's why I'm telling. Today we are proudly saying there is a issue in Kerala, but we have been successful to stop 90% of the conversion. We brought back 90% of the converted girls, and we rehabilitated them. You may be heard about the Ashravidya Samajam,
So
the
nice.
Adira, Sudhi, so many. Not only Ashravidya Samajam, there was some 4 or 5 such counseling centers. Most of the girls we rescued and sent there. Now Ashravidya Samajam is
Scenario is
asking
not
girls
like
to
that.
come
What
out.
are mentioned in Kerala is story. The real scenario is not like that. As you want to say?
No, it's not like. Real scenario is worse than that. But now there is a Hindu ecosystem is building up. There is a drastic positive change is there. Kerala will not become Kashmir, that I am sure, because after seeing Sabarimala issue, I am very much sure about that. Sabarimala issue, I don't know you. In Maharashtra, you may be knowing Sunny Singapore. Nobody object, nobody opposed. But with the help of Supreme Court order, Communist Chief Minister announcing that we will make it happen, but it didn't happen. In 45 days of agitation, 26 lakhs Hindus came on the road, irrespective of caste and politics.
Great.
It's a historic agitation than Ram Janmabhoomi within short span of time. And out of that 26 lakhs, 11 lakhs were women.
Oh my God.
So Kerala is not going to become Kashmir.
So
There
most,
may be political issues. There may be political issues and all. And this movie will help Kerala and as well as India also for having awareness. That also will be there. But Kerala, there is a strong Hindu system is building up, and Kerala will fight back very strongly. I think you will be able to see that changes within 5 years of time. We will not allow Kerala to become Kashmir or Syria or Taliban. It is not going to happen. It is a land of Shankaracharya, it is land of Narayan Guru. We will definitely get the Sotwa of Kerala back. That process is already started. Or with or without the help of politicians, it will be done. Because it is not easy, we know. Everybody, the communist or pseudo-secularist or radical Islam is having a strong base in Kerala, economically, politically, and socially. But even then, we are in a position to fight back.
great. So what is one question? What is the attitude and behaviors of the government in Kerala and regard to the government of Bharat? How just you find how they have supported or not to fight this menace of the society?
If you are talking about Kerala government is very much aware about the counter or anti-Islamic, radical Islamic activities happening in the society. That is why Mamta Didi banned unofficially. Tamil Nadu government banned.
Stalin also banned.
Kerala government has not banned the movie. Kerala government has not banned the movie. And second is Kerala, they were trying very hard with their own unofficial illegal way to stop it. But today, all the Kerala story which is running 30 theaters, it is houseful. and the theaters is going to expand to 50, and even Hindu Seva Kendra, we conducted 2 shows in Abdul Nasser Madani's place. There we
Yeah.
started. Now we are going
Just
to
you have
have
also tweeted
there,
also. Just to going to organize a show.
then we are going to have 30 shows in 1 week separately, exclusively for girls and women. So that's why I'm telling you, Kerala government is very much aware about the anti-radical Islamic activities in the society. That's why they are not banning the movie.
Because
Anyway, they
have seen it in the past. 26 lakhs can come on the road. So this time it's not going to be 26 lakhs. It will go be 52 lakhs. It will be much more than a crore, because the people from the joining neighboring states will also should join. This is not about the Hindus of Kerala. This is about we all Hindus living globally, that we should be coming out to support our daughters, sisters, and our brothers, those who are working on the ground, to be honest. This is a message for Kerala government.
In this discussion, that is the main thing I wanted to bring out, because everybody was debating, everybody was telling that Kerala is a gone case and we can't take it back. Only military will go and do something and all. Till today, no military has come to the road in Kerala, but still we are fighting back. We are getting, and not only that, all this last 10 years, we have reconverted more than 7,000 Muslim girls. Genuinely, they wanted to come. They wanted to marry Hindu boys.
Wow.
And nothing happened. Nobody has been abducted. Nobody has been physically tortured. We gave them protection. We gave them legal help. We gave them support. We gave them rehabilitation facility, everything. Only 200 families living outside Kerala. Rest is inside the Kerala. In the same Kerala they are living. So this is the, like you said, the another reality of the Kerala story is this. What you are seeing is the one is the victimization or whatever that happening, that is one way, but there is a counter activity happening. Society is fighting back. This also should be told to the people.
So this is a bit new film. Just you are going to rewrite now, as I think. Just not the story of love jihad, just love home. The whoever the Muslims in the country, all the ancestors were the Hindus. So they should come back to the family.
And the movie makers visited one of the counseling centers called Arshvidya Samajam. Such 4 or 5 counseling centers are there. And movie makers met some parents of the girls who got joined ISIS and all. That was their inputs. Most of the inputs are taken from our system only. But there is thousands of houses are there like that. There is thousands of girls are there like that. I told you, no, 217 girls we rescued where the parents were not able to accept them. They said, no, we have already decided we will not accept. So, but we rehabilitated them. Not a single girl is on the road. So
great.
And another thing which is very important, which is very, very important, this is not 1990. This is 2023. We do have the power. There are medias, those who claim we are number one, we are the fastest and this and that. We don't need them if they are not with us. There are people, those who are ready to talk about this subject very openly and ready to bring out the facts. Like the way we are talking, we are discussing. To me, it doesn't matter to talk to the producer. To me, it is more important to talk to the people, those who have worked on the ground, real karyakartas. That is what is the power of the social media now, which has been very, very important. Cannot be ignored.
Till today, we have not gone for any media or publicity, nothing like that. But once this issue came out and people started debating and there was so much of misinformation, that's why we came out. Even Arnab Goswami asked me to sit in the debate for one day. I went first time. I'm going there because I just wanted to put the original thing, what happened actually. So this is the original scenario. We know that Kerala is being targeted. Kerala is getting into a politicizing, criminalizing, Islamizing activity is there. But Kerala is not a gone case.
Very positive, very positive. We are very, hopeful. And they always say, on a concluding note, like, let's take it to the closure. So, what is your message to the people, to our daughters, to our girls, the person who has worked on the ground and has seen it all with his own eyes, his two hands being there, his two feet have been there, his heart has been there for more than 2 decades? Prateesh ji, please, this is for our future.
My message to the global Hindu community is we should not be ignorant. We should not take it as granted. We should not expect any political system to support us. We should have our own mechanism to safeguard our society. We should have our own mechanism or our own ecosystem cutting across all the political parties or all the caste systems. We should have our own mechanism as a Hindu to safeguard our girls. And not only that, we should create awareness of the 800 years of our fight and valor. We should create awareness about this intolerant, barbaric ideology which is destroying the entire world, which is destroying the humanity. So, this is my message to everybody. This is the time to stand up and fight without fear, and we can definitely, I will assure you, within 5 to 10 years, we will bring back Kerala to its original form. So this is a resolve everybody has to take, and my humble appeal is that we should go ahead with, and our ancestors shown us the way, the same way we should go and get the goal achieved.
So nice, Pradesh Vishwanath ji. Just you have narrated the real story of the Kerala story, whatever narrated by the filmmaker, but you have worked the ground it last more than 20 years just to have seen the real stories, and so many stories you have. You have already reached more than 10,000 girls and already adopted, and you just shared with us 271 whatever girls came out, and just we have with the family, just and how the Hindu society is awakening in Kerala and globally. That is a child need of the hour, as we can say. So we should not fear all the who are called the love jihadi and ISIS. They will just destroy by themselves, and they will just kill to whatever the philosophy of them to kill to each one, and they will destroy themselves according to old, I think, philosophy of whatever the Islam, according to so-called Islam, as they have narrated. As we know, again I repeat again, the Sanatan Hindu Dharma is the parent of all religion. This is the fact. This is the as we know it. And before, I think 632, there was no Islam. Before 23 years before, there is no Christianity. So there is only Sanatan Hindu Dharma, Sanatan Dharma. So they can understand, they should know the real story, and this is the truth about the Sanatan Hindu. So nice of you, and so nice of Vandana ji also. This Krishna ji also will also keep in touch for the more new facts, new story as we have shared with us. So nice of you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Sanatan
Jai.
Hindu.
Thank you. Thank you.
Namaskar.
Thank you, Vandana.
So